I'd just like to say you've been such an amazing co-host, and thank you for the time we spent together. It's been amazing. You're way better than he ever was.
Manaka.
Huh?
Was this meant to be me?
No.
What? I don't know. Understand what you're actually trying to do. This is like a mixture of me and Suvla. Like, I haven't got a mustache. And whose idea was this? Was it your dad's or no? Your dad's idea was
My dad wanted to bring Luganigo. It would have stunk up the place. Right. We couldn't have left it here.
Let's just do this and let's welcome them. I am back. All right, I'm back.
I really hurt.
That was my luckers. Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Do you want to pick up your friend?
No, he's all right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Kalimera Malagas.
And welcome to episode 24, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. It's been a long time. I know I'm really tanned. I think this is a tan. I mean, some people have told me you're dark. Maybe because I'm not usually.
Were they like Irish people? No,
they were more like blind,
ginger Irish people. Ginger Irish people think I'm really tanned. Like,
have you missed me?
Yeah. I mean, I'll see what you bought me first, and then I'll answer if I've missed you or not.
I brought a tea towel. I brought myself.
If you've come from Australia,
I've got fridge magnets.
No. Wait a second.
What?
You've come from Australia and you've bought me a fucking towel
and a fridge magnet. A good one.
There's so much shit you could bring from Australia.
Quickly, fire.
Go on.
What would you want?
A koala foot.
A koala foot?
Yeah, like, you know, you get rabbit feet. I'm sure they got koala feet somewhere. And then, like,
what is that
I've been thinking about this.
It's a koala foot. Good luck. Can we check if koala feet are a thing?
Gives a fuck if it's good luck. I don't need good luck. I just want a koala foot.
It's obviously a thing because koalas have them.
Yeah, so you could have bought me like a crocodile tooth, a crocodile head,
How
foot of a crocodile.
big do you think my suitcase is, man?
No, like a small crocodile. You could have bought me a boomerang. Why didn't you bring me a boomerang?
I got a boomerang, but it's like part of the fridge magnet.
Oh, bro. I mean, I've got you a present.
I've got you a present, but because as we're recording this, today is actually Valentine's Day.
Yes,
and I bought you a Valentine's gift.
I mean, did you load up on hand lotion and tissues for tonight?
Standard. I actually got you a present for Valentine's Day.
Did you?
Yeah. Wrapped it myself.
I can see that.
You know?
What is it? What, the Gokkinos?
Oh, no. I used it as a rubbish bag as well.
What?
You might have to lose some weight.
They're tiny.
I know.
Bro, they're like in Santos size, bro. Bro, look at the size of them. They're tiny, bro.
Try and read some of the stuff. It's in Greek.
Lugumimu. What's lugumimu?
It's like a sweet. It's like my sweet there is when.
Erodamu.
My love.
Eroda is my love.
Eroda.
Googlimu.
Yeah, you know.
Googlimu.
My.
Well, what else we got?
What's on the...
Burekimu.
Burekimu. Is there
this
a sweet
is some fucking weird shit, man.
Are you going to try them on? You needed them anyway, because I can see some skids from this side, bro.
Always got they ain't fit.
Whoa. That's going to be a big fucking bureki now, bro. I'll tell you that. Disgusting.
Bro, they're tight.
That's not bureki, that's like one lukumada.
They're tight, then.
Wow. Oh my God.
What do you think?
I thought you pulled down both.
Thank you so much for my...
Oh, yeah, that's 20 grand on the prize.
Yeah. Like... No, that was only half, bottom half.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you got me boxers. Thank you. These are more for Neeks, really.
Are they ripped?
No.
Oh.
These are more for Neeks, really.
All right, yeah, give them to Neeks.
No, for me, but for Neeks.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, I get you.
So I bought, obviously Peter left before Christmas. So I bought you your Christmas present.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
I feel like a Malaga now.
Why?
But they were...
No, I got you your...
Dolce Gabbanas.
Nah. Do you want your Christmas present?
Yes.
Okay.
Malaga, what the...
I actually did wrap this myself.
It's like a sandwich.
Yeah. That's how I wrap things.
Like a Kypri.
Yeah. That's how I wrap things. Like a bit of sovlagya.
Egixiada.
That's like...
So what am I doing?
Oh, open it. You know how to open them. You've opened sandwiches. A lot of thought went into these presents. You know that? Yeah, brother. You have to open it like a sandwich. Yeah. That's a good way to wrap things, no?
What the fuck is this?
Huh?
What did you get me? The noise on the microphone's going to be mental.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Malaka.
What?
You used like a whole roll of tinfoil.
Yeah. But I thought that's part of the present. Because you could use that after.
Moto.
Yeah.
Here. You
Now,
wrapped more.
Yeah, inside the sandwich, that's the greaseproof paper.
All right.
You know, you get the paper, then the tinfoil. So,
Yeah. You didn't really think this through.
I did.
We only got like an hour of recording.
Yeah.
Oh.
And your present is T-shirts.
Are these not the ones I bought?
What?
I bought these.
No,
I gave you money for these.
I don't remember that.
Are you presenting me my own stuff?
You're being very selfish and not
I paid you money for this.
being very unthankful right
This is not there. This is not a present.
now. It is a present.
You owe me, I gave you a present. You didn't. I even forgot about these.
Yeah. I bought them. I mean, I bought them to you, as in I bought them from my house to you.
You wrapped up my own stuff.
Yeah, it's a
You
great
fucking
present
cheeky
because now I know you
bastard.
like it. At least I know you
my
like
God.
them.
Why, thank you so much.
That's all right. I
will.
mean, you're being very ungrateful right now, but it's fine.
Man,
He did pay for them, to be fair.
I'm not going to give you a real present now.
Okay, yeah, you will.
Fridge magnet. So we are back, people. I am back.
Yeah, I've
It's
been nowhere. I've been here.
It's been 2.5 months. We've gone. It's been Christmas, New Year's. What did you do for Christmas?
Just chilled. Had the babies. Went to mum and dad's.
You
Ate loads.
Yeah.
Didn't sleep. Normally you eat and then sleep. Can't do that with kids. So
Yeah.
I ate and then I was awake and then I was like this and then I slept.
New Year's.
Where was I New Year's?
Trying to think.
Actually, I went. This was my New Year's. I was in bed and I went like this. I looked at my phone. It was 12:01. I was like, babe, Happy New Year.
And that was it.
I tried.
Oh, and you try to put it in me.
And then stop. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's not Christmas.
yeah.
That was the other week.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. Chilled.
Nice.
Went to England. Was freezing cold. Came back. Then went to Dubai with all the family. Then came back to England. But I've been ill so much since you've been
It's
away.
all the plane
Since you've been
journeys.
away, I've just been ill. It's just been one long illness, bro.
I've been blessed.
Yeah, because you've been in Australia, bro.
True. No, but still, like, you can. The weather's mental. It's like, especially in Melbourne,
Why?
it's 4
I
seasons
thought
in
it's
one
hot.
day.
I thought it's hot over. It's just hot in Australia.
No, it's not just hot. It's like 4 seasons in one day. And then we went somewhere, like, so we were at one point, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, I went to a Timorese party.
What's that?
Like, East Timor is Australia and there's East Timor. And
Tia Maria party. Isn't that a drink?
Timorese. No, it's not a drink.
Oh.
They'll come beat you up.
Why?
And so basically, my friend, Andy, he's Cypriot Timorese, and they had a big party of just Timorese.
What's Timorese, bruv?
East Timor is a country.
What?
It's a country
Where?
in East Timor,
Where's East Timor, bruv?
like
What?
above Australia, little island.
Right.
Yeah, and they had a party.
Yeah.
There's their own language, and then they speak Portuguese as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and they had a party, and I went to the party for
Oh.
New Year's. And then New Year's Day, I was at a friend's house eating, my friend Andrew. And then I got an Uber. It was summer, so it was hot. And then I got an Uber like an hour and a half away. But then like to Phillip Island to watch penguins come out the sea. And it was
Oh,
freezing.
I see that. Yeah, I see on your Instagram.
It was freezing. It's
I didn't know
like-
there was penguins in Australia.
I never knew there was penguins in Australia.
Are they only there once a year?
No, they're there every day.
Oh, they're there. They're just there.
So they're speeding.
Well, they live there.
Well, yeah, they go for a swim, they come out, they live there. They're like, in where we was, there was like little ditches where they go and sleep, and then they
I
come
thought
out. and then-
penguins are for the cold, bruv. I
It's
don't.
freezing.
Well, all year.
Where we were there was freezing. Yeah,
All
it's
year
the
round?
ocean, man. Like it's not like Cyprus.
I don't know, man. People think of Australia like it's not like
Australia's
that,
meant. There's like snowy mountains and stuff. I never went to.
It's its own continent, isn't it?
Yeah, of
Is it
course.
its own continent?
Yes.
I don't want to sound stupid again.
You just did.
Is it its own
Yes,
continent?
yeah.
So it's okay. So it must fucking have different weathers and
It's
that.
mad. It's like when you're in Perth, the time difference is like 2.5 hours
Yeah.
or 3 hours
So
or 4
I rang
hours
you-
and 5 hours and half an hour.
When you first got there, you was where?
Perth.
And I rang you and it was like 4 hours in front, 5 hours in front.
It was
it was
still,
like 5.
It was still like a good 7.
No,
or
it
something.
wasn't. It was like
It was
5.
7. No, it was 7 or 8.
It couldn't have been because
No,
I
it
rang-
was about 5. Yeah,
It
you're
was.
right.
It was
about
5,
or
and I was
6.
like, oh shit, it's not that long.
And then when I got to Melbourne, it was 9.
Fucking 9 hours
Yeah.
in front, bruv. I was like, bruv, you're in the same country. How's that?
Yeah,
It's
mad.
crazy.
It is crazy. So yeah, New Year's.
He messaged me on New Year's saying Happy New Year. I said, fuck you.
It's not my New Year's.
Yeah, bitch. I was like, don't be messaging me Happy New Year's.
Malaga, I haven't
And
been
I'm
on
not in the new year yet.
I haven't been on so many planes in my fucking life.
Yeah, and you're a shitter for planes
Oh
as
my
well.
God.
Did you shit your pants?
Yes, of course I shit myself.
Every
Like,
time?
On the way back this time, it was bumpy all the way.
Good.
13.5 hours.
I love messaging him saying like, I hope it's not too bumpy.
The most. Do you know what? It was bumpy all the way. I started to get used to the.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that really annoyed me is the blankets on the aeroplanes.
Why?
Because the blanket is always that size where you can't get comfortable.
What do you mean?
Like
bruv?
if you want to put it over your feet.
Yeah.
But
you
then
pull it
like,
up.
Yeah, you put it up, then it comes off of your feet. It's like they've made it a specific
But do you know why?
size.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you didn't book business class like a
Dickhead.
business class is like they
Hey.
make it just long enough. So you know, that's not little things.
And then the lady would just walk past and see your toes are out and go,
yeah,
I'll tuck
she
you
just
in."
cover them in for you,
Yeah.
bro. Such a button. You didn't book business class.
Bro, I had so much room. I had a free.
But your blanket didn't cover you. So like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
I booked the seat next to me, so
No,
it
you
was-
didn't.
I
No,
did.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right, no one just,
Yeah, exactly.
No one leaves from Adelaide.
Yeah.
If it was Melbourne, it would have been a full flight.
Oh, is it?
It's so funny how like all the states, they don't like each other. It's mad.
What do you mean?
You know, like Melbourne don't like to live in Sydney. Sydney don't like
Well, they got
Melbourne.
gang wars or something?
No, and just don't like it. And then like if you're in Adelaide and you say Palmer or Palmy, they'll stab you. They won't stab you. I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but like they call it a Palmer.
What's
they call
that?
It a
What are
palmy.
we talking about?
It's like a chicken,
Chicken
battered
palm.
chicken with like
Cheese and-
cheese and
Yeah.
tomato sauce on top.
I'm
was
not
delicious.
gonna say
Yeah,
stuff
I
actually
ate
because
so-
I feel like I'm gonna end up going to Australia at some point. If I start
Yeah.
cussing Australians, they might gun me
It's
down.
delicious. But lamb was everywhere. There was hardly any pork.
Yeah,
Lamb, souvlagya, lamb. Lamb
down.
and chicken. Lamb
I'm
and chicken.
down. I'm coming.
Malaga lamb was so nice.
Yeah?
I miss the lamb. Yeah.
We got terrible lamb here. It's all goat.
Yeah.
Everything's goat.
It's annoying. And the other thing that is annoying, like just bringing up Australia and then obviously we can talk about life.
No, we can't talk about life. You fucked off for 3 months, bro.
All right, so we talk about
What else is there to talk about?
distances.
Right?
Distances in Australia is messed up.
Why?
All right. Something will be in Melbourne and Sydney, something will be 2 kilometers away and it'll take 2 hours. So you don't judge a distance based on the kilometers because it's based on the time. It could be because of traffic lights, bloody.
So it's like London. It's like London.
But like 2 kilometers, 2 hours.
no,
bro.
you're over exaggerating.
All right, 5 kilometers, 50 minutes.
50.
Terrible. Yeah, it was fucked.
So it's like London.
So in Melbourne and Sydney, we was having these issues, like where it would take so long to get somewhere. And then in Darwin, how's it Darwin? In Darwin, I remember I asked someone.
Australia. That's all he does. That's all
When
he does.
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
When I was in Darwin, I asked someone once, I was like, hey, mate. Let me try that again.
Did he say you from Pakistan? Did he say
No, you fucking pom, mate.
Yeah. No.
I was like, right. So I was in Darwin and I said to a guy, g'day, mate. How far is it to the waterfront? And he went, I don't know, mate, about 2 beers.
What?
2 beers. He measured distance in beers.
What do you mean 2 beers?
Like, he would drink 2 beers, he'll be there.
Yeah, but how is what? What do you
Exactly, yeah,
mean?
I know.
That's not an accurate measurement. That's
I
like
know.
fucking because you could drink
could just scull 'em.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You could
Yeah.
just bang and 2 beers, or it'd be like me, and I'd be like, oh, like it's
there was
slowly.
there was another thing that that they do in Australia. I think they do it in America as well, but I only realized it when I was in Australia. It was like 30 degrees, and you'll check the weather. It would say it's 30 degrees, but feels like 37. I've never seen that before.
Never seen that.
I've never seen that before. So it just got me thinking. It was like, is there someone that has to go outside
Go.
and go, It's 31, but 1 minute. Give it a couple of seconds. Oh, it's fucking hot, mate.
Yeah, it feels hot.
Feels more like a 37.
Yeah.
And then it got me thinking even more.
Yeah.
It could be a very good excuse. Imagine we go out one night.
Yeah.
You go home, Neeks is angry, pissed off. You've been out drinking, dancing, having the time of your life.
Yeah.
You go home and Neeks turns to you and says, where have you been? You've been out all night getting drunk, you know, with your friends, drinking, dancing, been out all night. You could just turn to her and say, I was out all night, but it only felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So no, no.
Yeah.
You haven't met my wife. That wouldn't fucking work.
Well, the other thing is like, obviously talking about beers and everything, when I was in Australia, I think I ate souvlaki like every single day.
Yeah, man. You went Australia and ate more Greek food than you eat here.
What other food would you have eaten?
Australian food.
Tell me Australian.
Koalas. I just keep going back to koala.
I ate kangaroo, but while we were eating souvlaki.
Which part of kangaroo did you eat?
I don't know.
Penis.
Have they got penises?
Yeah, they do that on I'm a Celebrity. They eat kangaroo penis.
Can you Google?
Don't Google kangaroo penis.
Where is it? In the pouch? Is that the woman
that's a woman that's got a pouch.
Yeah, but like...
What do you mean, where is it? Where do you think it is? Like,
but you never
geographically
never see a kangaroo... Like you see, like imagine that's imagine that's the towel.
Yeah,
you never see them like
because you don't get like you don't get close enough to them to check their penis, isn't it?
Because I thought Google
kangaroo
penis.
Kangaroo penis. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Are you not intrigued?
No.
Have you seen it?
What, a kangaroo penis?
Yeah.
Have you never watched I'm a Celebrity?
No, but like they eat it. But have you ever seen one?
On a kangaroo.
On a kangaroo.
No, I don't watch kangaroo porn.
1 minute. I don't care.
I can't believe you just could Google kangaroo penis.
That's a poor excuse for a penis.
It's like a pointy thing.
Got a lot of girth.
Now you're analysing a kangaroo penis. This is why I didn't want...
It looks like a needle. It looks like... Oh, that's scary. It makes like a dog's penis look nice. What?
Mental. No. We're keeping that.
Look at that.
What the fuck?
It looks like Harry Potter's fucking wand.
Spelliarmus.
Kangaroo. Oh, look, the achi. There's no way look, imagine you bouncing around and your balls are like, bong, bong.
Yeah.
Like you're giving, do you know, like when you get hit in the nuts, you're like, oh my God, guy. They must be like that 24/7. Jesus. Let me delete my
delete your search history. I heard this Australian guy, you know, they have these mad sayings like, if a cricket was a fly, it'd be like, you know, like if you ask them a question, they say something like that, yeah. I heard one say once, someone said something, if this something was something, he said, and if kangaroo had wings, he wouldn't hit his ass every time he lands. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and what do they mean?
Like, I don't know, like that how you're saying that, but it wouldn't be like this. No, what did he say? If a kangaroo had wings, he wouldn't hit his bollocks on the ground every time he jumped. Yeah,
true.
Like, how did we get on the kangaroo penis and bollocks?
I think it's me.
It was me. I asked you if you ate penis.
You for once. All right.
We're just eating, and while we eat, I just remembered something that happened the other night. It's disgusting.
What?
The other night, I was out, and they
Cyprus
had
or?
Cyprus, and they had edamame on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone was eating edamame, and I didn't eat any, and then I wanted to eat one.
You picked up a eating one. You didn't.
I'm not. Yeah,
You picked up a chewed one. Who was eating it?
Malaga, I went like this. I went, because the other bowl was like, there was hardly anything in it. I was like, oh, well, these must be the ones. They're the mine. And I got it. I went. And then I looked up.
Tastes like spit.
I looked up and this girl was just like looking at me like this. And I was like, and I went, oh. It was so embarrassing.
What, did you know them?
No.
You ate a stranger's edamame shell.
Well, we were on the same table, but we weren't like, we didn't know each other.
Teaches you to be more careful who you eat with.
No, I'm just never eating edamame ever. It's the most irrelevant fucking thing in my life.
No, it's not.
It was, what? Fucking just give me a fucking thing of peas. Give me
Do
peas.
you know why it was irrelevant? Because there was nothing in it, just spit. That's why the one you ate was definitely irrelevant.
When did this shit come around?
Bruv, so you don't eat sunflower seeds?
No, what? When?
You don't eat sunflower seeds?
When do I eat that?
Do you eat sunflower seeds?
No.
Never.
No, when?
Oh, I forgot. He's not really Greek. He's faking it.
With what?
You never just sit and eat sunflower seeds?
No.
No?
Souvlaki. If I go somewhere, I won't order edamame. Actually, I went somewhere in Australia, and the edamame, I think it was in Sydney, they were like coated. They were fucking tasty.
See?
With-
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Oh, in Australia, they know how to do edamame. Oh, yeah. You just suck them off. That's what you do.
So yes. Anyway, let's stop talking about kangaroo penises that you brought up, not me. I ate
I
souvlaki.
brought it up. You searched the picture.
Well, yeah, I was, as if he wasn't intrigued a little bit. No?
If you had ate it, I would have been intrigued.
What the fuck? So anyway, do you know what I've noticed about Cypriots, Greeks, or whatever, even Italians? What I've noticed is like English culture, Australian culture, they drink, boy. They drink, and if they start to drink, they don't stop to drink. Greeks, Italians, Cypriots, yeah? We would be at a barbecue, we would be drinking, eating. Straight away, someone comes out the front where we're having a barbecue and say, "Telegans cafe." Everyone's like, "Oh, no, metro, sketto," you know, and then the party is over. Have you ever noticed that?
What do you mean? Oh, what? The minute someone brings up
The
coffee.
minute someone comes out and goes, "Coffee, anyone?"
Oh, yeah,
everyone just
it's,
switches
but
off.
that means it's done.
Yeah,
Means that's
but
it.
like, even if it's not done,
that
straight
means
away
that's
one
it.
person says, "Metrio, yes, I have a coffee." Everyone's like, "Beers just go down."
Yeah, but that's it. That's the end
How
of the night.
amazing is that?
Yeah,
though?
so that's what the host does. They're very
Yeah.
clever people.
Because
do
like,
that.
if that's like English or Australian, like
No,
party,
if it's
that
English,
is
yeah,
going
you're just
off.
going, you're just drinking and drinking
People are
and drinking.
munching their faces.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
it's
You know
wrong.
what I mean?
But that's why.
I've seen some shit. I've just remembered.
What?
Wow. Oh my God. I'm going to say it. I think Melbourne has to be not one of the only places on earth, but one of the places that toilets are not used for toilets. I went to a club. I ain't going to say a name.
Say it.
Yeah?
Don't be a pussy.
No, I'm not
man.
going to say the name of the club, even though everyone's most probably watching.
Oh,
Even if I
don't want to say nothing bad about Australia.
No, I just said, even if I said the club, everyone's mostly going to go, "Yeah, man, true." You know, I was in this club and, it started off good. I was like, I need a toilet. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So we're waiting in line now. So I'm waiting in line, waiting to use the toilet. And as I could see the cubicles, I start seeing people going in 2-2, out 2-2, in 2-2, out 2-2. And I'm like,
but
two people come out at one point and they were like, "Oh, what's your name again?" I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" Couple of times, and then I go into the toilet, I do my business and I leave. I went a couple more times.
Yeah, but people must have thought you was doing cocaine
No,
because you
listen.
pissed so much.
No, but listen,
They must
this one
thought this
time,
geezer's on it. This geezer knows how to party, bro.
this one time I went up, to go again, because obviously beers and whatever. And so I was in line and I went into the cubicle. And as I went in the cubicle, people behind me went, "I bet he's going in to take a shit." I was like, "Calare. That's what he's meant to do."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why? I'm in there now going, "Yeah, what am I meant to do? This is what you're meant to do."
I bet
here."
you're going in
It's
to
like-
sniff shit
yeah.
particles up with the cocaine that
It's
you're
not like
putting
you
on the
walk-
road.
It's not like you walk into the cubicle and there's a guy going, "Welcome to the cocaine lounge. This is
Yeah.
our finest grade A cocaine. Would you like a sniff?" I was just in there and I was like laughing to myself, and it was everywhere. Everywhere I went, all I saw, and then they don't even hide it.
Do you know what? Do you know what you should have done? If you because they were behind you, yeah. So what you should have done was, so any flat surface, you should have rubbed your ass on any
man.
flat surface. Yeah, man.
They're
So you-
already doing
No,
this.
but any little flat surface you could find in there, you should have just fucking smeared.
I've never understood
So then there's
Drugs.
when they sniff, they get little fucking
bit of pida.
pleasure. Any flat surface, be like, this has got a texture to it.
Lamb.
Yeah. Just any flat surface.
Talking about toilets though, there was also it was the most amazing thing. It was like sci-fi shit. I was walking on the beach and there was these like big like I was walking on the beach and there was like these big like silver toilet things. Yeah, that you can go and have a toilet. And it just looked mental.
Do you mean big silver toilet things?
Like there were toilets.
Yeah, what you just explain them?
Toilet things.
Yeah, but a big silver toilet thing.
Yeah, like they were big and they were silver. They looked like a spaceship. And then you go up to it. I needed a toilet. Never been into one of these things in my life.
Yeah.
I've gone up to it and I've pressed the button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pressed the button. the doors opened and I've walked in and they were like, press the button to close the door. I was like, oh, okay. Press the button to close the door. Door closes. Voice goes, you have 10 minutes. Music starts. I'm like, I need a shit.
Wait.
And now I've got a fucking countdown. Yeah, what happens? The door just opens and everyone's there and you're like,
Does it give you an allotted time?
Bro,
Right.
the music starts playing. There's me, like...
Right, wait, what
it's like-
music was it?
Well, it didn't really matter. I had
Was
10
it like-
minutes, so
was
it was like countdown.
Yeah, but like, you
It's
know...
like, do, do, do,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you have sex, yeah? So if you have sex to classical, it's slow. But then it's like...
No, it was upbeat. It was
And you sat
upbeat.
there like, shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like now I've only got 10 minutes. I'm like, toilet paper, yeah? But the toilet papers were squares. So I'm like,
So that takes
clean,
you-
clean,
yeah.
two.
Oh, what, you padded the toilet seat,
Well,
everything?
yeah, bro. Like, I had to like do all of that shit. And I'm like, looking at the time, that, you know, and everything. It's like, countdown. Done my business, got up, looked to flush the chain. I'm like, I couldn't. Do you know, like, you don't read stuff. You look first. And then I couldn't find nothing. I was like, all right, I better read these signs. And the sign said, you need to wash your hands for the toilet to flush. Right. I was like, that's good, because at least you know people that leave washing their hands. So I've gone to wash my
they're
hands.
just leaving shit in the toilet, one of the two.
Yeah, they're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll just wait this out. Like,
So
you know?
I've gone to where you wash your hands, and there was soap. So like 10 minutes, countdown. Yeah, I'm rushing. I might have a
this
cup.
sounds like fucking Squid Games.
Yeah,
Like, it's like,
basically.
what the fuck?
Could you imagine after 10 minutes?
if you don't like wash your hands, if you don't flush the toilet or wash your hands, you just
You're
fucking
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and so I see the soap. All right. So I've gone to. I put. It's like all electrical and shit. I've put. It was like Mr. Bean situation. I've gone to the soap door. I've gone like that. It went. I was like, what the fuck?
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've got. It was literally like most probably Peter Parker got you.
It was it fucking take that. So, maybe that was a glory hole. Maybe that was a glory hole and it wasn't the soap dispenser.
But like, so it's on me now, and I'm like, fuck. I need water to like wash it off.
Yeah, but he's used to having stuff here.
Oh, my
like, you know what to do. You know what I mean? Like,
I need-
Peter, you know what you know that move. You know
I needed water to wash it off. So I've got to the water now.
he knows that move as well. He just nodded.
No,
He
'cause
was-
he can't do that because it will go.
just missing. His headboard's fucked. His headboard in his bedroom's finished. It's just
Like a
it looks
Plaster's
like
radio,
paper
innit?
mache fucking like a school fucking. Oh Lord, where the
Right, there's soap all over me.
Yeah.
I needed water to wash it off.
Stop saying things with an Australian accent.
I'm so
I
sorry.
swear to God, stop it.
all right, I need-
You're not there.
I needed a bottle of water
Yeah.
to wash it off. So I've gone to the water. I've gone like this. All over me. I'm like, I was covered. I was soap now.
Bruv, what's going on? Are you too short for the dispenser?
No. And as I'm, so soap, water.
So wait a minute, they just
and
angle
then-
at you.
And then it's flush. And then it's
So
flush.
they just
and
angle
then
at
it's
you.
like,
And I haven't washed my hands yet.
there. I was like, I was wet and everything.
Stunk of shit in there.
No, I was like, yeah, stunk of shit. I was covered in
Because
soap.
the shit don't flush
Yeah.
until you wash your hands.
And then,
so it's just mellowing. It's just floating.
and then the dryer was there and it didn't work. Pressed the button, got out, and I was like,
wait, you didn't wait
Never-
for the 10 minutes?
huh?
Why didn't you wait for the 10 minutes? No, you should have waited.
No, fuck that.
No,
Well,
you
I
should,
don't
because-
know what it does. It must just
Exactly.
open,
Imagine the door just so you
and
know.
it's me fucking drenched.
Yeah, but just so you know for the future, maybe it gives you, it says 10 minutes. And it's like you have to press the button now. But if it just swings that door open, you should have waited and
Yeah,
seen.
I actually should have waited.
You should have
now.
waited and seen what happened, bruv.
Bringing up you making fun of the way I said water.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I've started to say it like that. It's because people over there make you conscious. Because they're like, fucking pom. Oh, bloody pom. Oh, you're a pom. Like, my friends would be like, this is my friend from Cyprus. I'll be like, you're right, mate. How you doing? They'd be like, Cypriots talk like poms. You know what I mean? So I got really conscious. So
You should
whenever
have gone, hello, my friend.
Yeah, like, sometimes I
How
did put
are
on
you?
the accent. So at some points, when I would go out and go to the Beriptero or go somewhere, in my head is like, if I'm like, oh, I'll have a bottle of water, they mostly think, they always think it, oh, bottle of water, you know, one fucking bottle of water, mate, you know. So I'm like, oh, I'll have a bottle of water, you know, and it just stuck.
Yeah, but then I think like fucking Australian, koala. You know,
So I'm
kangaroo.
I'm ruined. Anywhere I go, I'm done. But and I'll be making. There's other. Talking about that, there's other things I want to talk to you about. I've done it on the Sushi Mango's podcast as well. I brought them up, but it's mad how they just like abbreviate most of their language. They're like, they're all talking like, yeah, Andrew's doing a reno on his house. I'm like, a what?
Renovation.
He's doing a renovation. He got injured. They had to call the ambulance. Yeah. But then there was loads of yobbos.
Yobbo?
Like little malagas, I guess.
Oh no, Yobbo's like
down
a
the bottle-o.
chav, innit?
Yeah, like down the bottle-o.
What's that?
A bottle-o is a place where they sell alcohol.
Oh, right.
Malaga, they have like drive-in alcohol places. Like imagine a car wash.
Yeah.
A big wide car wash. But there's like, so you've driven in this car wash, but there's nothing in there. It's just your car, so you can go in and out. But on the left of you is a bottle shop, and they come and go, what would you like? 2 cases of.
Yeah, but that's because they drink a lot of fucking alcohol
mental.
in Australia. So wait, you went on the podcast.
Yeah, I went on Sushi Mango's podcast, and they
and you told me
I'm not looking forward to any Italians like.
Yeah, you told me they rinsed you, bruv.
Yeah, they rinsed my laugh.
And you just yeah. Well, my daughter. So Peter rang me the other day.
We said that we didn't say we didn't like Italian food. We said that they just didn't have a wide variety.
Yeah, I mean, pizza and pasta taste great.
Yeah, and supli.
And that.
Yeah.
Other than that. But the laugh.
But I love Italian food.
Stop sucking off.
We went to their restaurant.
Stop it. Just because they're a bit wham.
We went to their restaurant.
You should have called me.
Andrews.
Yeah, I know. Wham. But you should have called me on their podcast. I would have told them, bruv, you lot have got gluten and fucking carbs. Yeah, that's it. Peter went like this. Peter went, oh yeah, well, no, actually, I like Italian food. That's what he done.
No, actually, in my head,
I really like Italian food. It was Laggy that said he didn't. No,
I stood my ground.
In your head,
yeah.
In his head. In reality, he shit his pants.
When I left, I was like, yeah, I done good. And then, but I bet when it comes out, I'm gonna like, yeah, Italian food's the best. I fucking hate Greek food.
Yeah.
Italian's got so much wide variety.
Fuck them fucking hairy people that dance all day. Italians are way better. That's what you basically said.
No, it was really good though. It was really good.
And they took the piss. Wait, so they took the. Well, go on then. Tell me.
You're gonna tell me what you think they are.
Right.
Yeah. So that's
but I'm intelligent. I'll know.
Reno. We've said that.
Renovation.
Rego.
I just said I'm intelligent. I'll get him. Rego. What the fuck is Rego?
Registration.
Oh, bruv, that's shit. How many times do you use that?
Cass. Do I need to do it in a sentence? We'll go. Let's go to the Cass.
Casino.
Ripper.
Tell me in a sentence.
Yeah, that's a ripper.
I like a good one.
Yeah. That's hectic.
Mental.
Yeah. She's got a rig. Like I think it's the whole rig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That would just be part of the rig.
She's got a stern.
Oh my God, this was the most funniest one. We was out with my friend Danny and the weather was shit. And he was like, fucking hell, the weather's a bit how you going.
How you going? Like, the weather's a bit how you going.
The weather's a bit how you going. How's it going? You know what I mean? And I just
that mean
really,
like up and down?
Like yeah, it's about, I don't know how it's going to go. It's like, it's really a bit how's it going.
I didn't know all these people were from Ireland, man.
That's not an Irish accent, dickhead. I started doing that, man. People would start their set. I would say, they were like, would you like a coffee? I was like, yeah, can I get a iced latte, please? They go, yeah, nah, okay, I'll go get it for you now. Like, there was no need for you to say, yeah, nah. And in Melbourne, they say, but at the end. But we can't.
What do you mean, but?
So they'll go, oh, yeah, I've got to go to the shop, but. And there's no reason, but you can't make fun of it.
Why?
We can't make fun
of
it.
Why not? But
because
what, bruv?
London.
But what, bruv?
But what do Londoners do?
What, in it?
No.
What?
Oh, they rinsed me the shit for in it.
Yeah?
Yeah. But what do Londoners do at the end of a sentence? And do it like a roadman.
What?
Come on. I'm going down the shop still.
Oh, bruv.
It's the same
What if you're
concept.
17 and think you wear your shorts
But
down your trap?
everyone.
And normal adult
Actually, yeah,
people say
yeah.
but.
Yeah, they do.
Sickos. You've got no
do.
concept of the English language
Right,
then.
so still-
Because but still
Yeah. Still
is not a question.
No, but it's
But
roadmen.
even still,
still.
still. is not a continuum of a fucking sentence.
A lot
But
of the time, I was like,
if I
yeah.
turned around to you and said, yeah, I'd like to go there, but you'd be like, but what?
I said, but what?
Yeah, exactly.
And they were like, what? I was like, you said, but. And they're like,
yeah,
but.
because but is a contradiction.
I know.
But
and
is
then I'm
a,
like, and they kept on saying it. I was like, yeah, but.
no, you.
No, I was like
Oh,
hearing them.
yeah,
They were
but-
saying it, and I was like, yeah, but what? And then I kept on doing it, and it's like
They can't take the
they've made
piss.
themselves very. I've made them very, very conscious about what they're saying because
you mean?
like, they don't realize they're saying it.
Yeah, but then how can someone say yeah, nah? Because
And yeah,
yeah,
nah.
nah is a fucking double negative. Is it a double negative?
No, but they no, yeah,
No, it's
nah
a positive
is
negative.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
Nah, yeah,
What do you
is
mean?
Nah.
Yeah, nah's nah.
Nah, yeah is yeah. No,
Why?
Yeah, nah is nah.
Why?
And nah, yeah is yeah.
But is a
Because-
fucking full stop.
And but is like the end of the but. And there is also, and like they're never sure about anything. So they would say, I said, are there sharks in here? Yeah, nah, maybe, but. I'm like,
Shut the fuck up.
I swear down,
Shut
someone said
the
that to me.
fuck up.
I swear
No,
down.
they
They
didn't.
said, yeah, nah, maybe, but.
I would've said,
a couple
are
of people
you-
have got eaten.
Yeah, but see, I would have said, are you okay? Do you need me? Are you
I
lost?
was in
Do you
Australia.
need
I was
me
in
to-
Australia for 2.5
Man
months.
said, yeah, nah, maybe, but. And
Yeah,
you,
nah,
and
maybe,
you,
but.
and you just thought that was fucking normal.
No,
like,
I was like, I just didn't know, like, did.
he was like,
Like, he
hey,
answered my question in so many combinations.
Isn't that?
Do you know,
Maybe,
2.5 months that I was in Australia, no joke, sorry to get a bit morbid, but a couple of people got munched.
Did they?
Yeah, man.
I feel like if you get munched by a shark, that's your fault. Honestly, I feel like if you get eaten by a shark, that is on you. That is
yeah, it was
your
not.
fault. That's one way to die where it's like people have told you, listen, if you was walking around a field, yeah, and someone turned to you and said, listen, there's fucking lions over there. Are you going to walk towards them?
No.
Right.
And the thing is, I went to a beach in Manly in Sydney, and we went to the beach, and before we got in the sea, there was a sign like shark spotted. Everyone was in the sea. What the fuck are you doing? I went in as well, but like we only went like shallow.
Imagine seeing a sign, yeah, in a house saying, may contain axe murderer, right?
And you're like, I'm gonna.
Let's go for a coffee. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain
And
things in
I
life
was-
you
I
just don't do, bro.
No joke. We was in the ocean, and we were just there, like treading water, talking and everything. And
You was one of the
not
dickheads.
treading- yeah.
You was one of the dickheads.
And then
It said shark, and you went in.
a kid
What
swam.
the fuck has happened to this geezer,
A
bro?
kid swam past. Like we didn't know it was a kid. A kid like swam past my friend
Touch your leg.
and shit herself.
Yeah.
It was like shark. Oh, whoa! What the fuck is that? It was so funny. And then
It's
we went
not
to another
funny.
beach. I went to a beach. It was the best beach I've ever been to. The most amazing time I've ever had. I was there all day chilling. Shark Beach. Yeah, it's called Shark Beach, and but there's no sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because it's the area that you swim in is all like fenced off.
Yeah.
So there is sharks, but they're just.
The other side of
And
the
yeah,
fence.
and it was like in part of it was up to the top of the water, and I'm like, I swear sharks
Can
can jump.
jump.
You know what I mean?
Bruv,
Like,
sharks can
I bet
jump.
there's sharks that
It's
can-
like one of the main things that they do. Like every National Geographic video is the fucker coming out of the water and grabbing a seal. Do you know what I mean? Like, what
But
the
it's like-
fuck is a level fence gonna do?
Yeah.
He's gonna go, fuck, and have to turn around.
So yeah, went Shark Beach. That was really nice. All right, more words. Yeah. Do you know this one? I didn't really know. It was like, I'll shout you.
Yeah, I'll shout you.
Oh, you
That's
know
an
that one?
English thing as
I
well.
never knew the shout.
I'll shout you, innit? Fam.
But at
Still.
the end of the sentence. And in Brisbane, so Melbourne do but, Sydney do like. They were like, yeah, like.
That's
And I've
because
started
Sydney,
doing like.
but that's because Sydney are very influenced by like, because England does that a lot.
Yeah, but I think
I feel
Adelaide
like
is more
Sydney-
influenced by them. And in Brisbane, A. Yeah. It's not bad, eh?
Yeah, but
Every sentence.
yeah, I can get on with
every
because
single sentence. Yeah, like, because it's
again,
not but.
A is a question. A is like,
It's nice, eh?
yeah, it's nice,
Yeah.
eh? Like, do you know what I'm saying? But like, because you can say Alexander's looking
He
like
doesn't know how to speak English, this guy.
you know, like I say, oh, it's a nice day, eh? Like, it's a question, yeah? If I said it's a nice day, but you would be like,
What the fuck?
yeah, you're like, but what?
This one was like more Yeah, it's obviously what it is, but this one was more like bogan.
Bogan.
Is like
I've heard the word
like
before.
the hillbilly, I
Like
guess.
hippie, hillbilly. Yeah.
And that was a good feed. That's how when you had a good meal. Oh, that's a good feed.
Bruv, how are they talking? How people...
Oh, it's mental. It's hectic, as they would say.
No,
A
see,
servo.
server. Someone who serves food.
No, petrol
Servo?
station.
What?
Petrol station.
Service
Arvo?
centre. A service. What's it called? What?
Arvo.
Arvo. I don't know.
Afternoon.
Oh, bruv.
We'll go with this Arvo.
Is
It's
it?
mental.
Why do they do this? They feel like they needed their own language. That's what
Yeah.
it was. They took the English language and said, this ain't good enough, eh? But
oh my god. So yeah, they were. Just to like summarize, I landed in Perth. I went to Perth, Darwin. This is from Darwin. Yeah. House of Darwin.
just going to
And,
suck off Australia now for at least 6 months.
Yeah, Darwin was like an amazing experience, like nature-wise and crocodile-wise, you know. And the lady that was taking us down the Adelaide River to see the crocodiles, she was ghetto. Like, she was hilarious. But
mean she was
it was like
ghetto?
the way she just spoke. It was like, she made you feel safe, but at the same time, you could die.
What do you mean ghetto?
Like, I don't know, like just the way she was speaking. Like, she was like, I don't know,
What,
like
Australian-
gangster, more gangster, like, you know, like, yeah, like fucking going down here, gonna go see the crocs. Blah, blah, blah. If you ever go to the swamp with someone, just make sure you're faster than they are, you know,
yeah.
stuff like that. And she said, we don't really have too many sharks here in Darwin. And we're like, oh, why? Because the crocs eat them all. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it was just mental. But to be going down that river and just seeing like 5 meter crocs and jumping out, eating shit, it was an experience.
When I went-
bro. And this is nature. Like, this is like no joke. I think someone got eaten by a crocodile while I was there, like when I left. Every time I left somewhere, someone got munched.
Yeah? So you're just a
Saw
bad
a
omen.
dingo.
Dingo!
I saw a dingo.
Dingo ate my baby!
I was with a guy called Michael. He was
You like
taking...
that one, innit?
yeah, they were always saying that.
Yeah.
And I was with a guy called Michael. He was taking us around Lynchfield and like showing us all the nature and everything. And we were driving. I was like, I just saw a dingo. He was like, and we were going fast. He was like, no way. Like, there's no chance. And then he turned around and there was a fucking dingo.
Do
And,
you know what a dingo is?
It's like a wild dog, I guess.
Yeah, but DNA-wise, I think they're closer to... It's like a fox.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like
a mixture.
mixture of a cat and a dog. Like, it's a weird thing.
The bats were mad.
Yeah, do you get
Do you see
bats
them?
like that, innit?
Yeah.
Big
It was
fucking fruit
mental.
bats.
And then from Darwin, we flew to Brisbane. And then from Brisbane was sick. We went to like Moreton Island, Tangalooma, driving on the beach, bro. Like everyone just gets off the beach in their car and just starts tearing down the beach. It's sick. And after there, we then drove to Melbourne. So Melbourne is like 20 hours away.
Yeah, you're a sicko for all that. I don't
So-
know. I told you before, I'll tell you again, you're a sicko. Why would you do that? For what
It-
reason?
we don't-
What's enjoyable? What's
was-
enjoyable about it?
I'm not going to lie. The last 8 hours was
Just hell.
not hell, but it wasn't the best.
It must have been hell. Just
we-
there,
I literally
fucking-
drove around Cyprus 3 times to get down there.
no, more than that.
Yeah.
It's more
So
than
like
that.
we done 6
You
hours.
can do Cyprus in what? 5 hours?
Yeah. Actually, we stopped in Wollongong because I had a show in Wollongong as well. So it was Brisbane. We stopped in Port Macquarie, one
Yeah.
place. Port Macquarie, Wollongong. So 6 hours, 6 hours. Then after Wollongong, drove straight to Melbourne. And yeah,
Why don't you just fly?
because we needed to go Wollongong.
But you're telling me they must have little planes.
You would have had to fly to Sydney, I guess, and then drive to
No,
Wollongong.
they must have little planes with the
No, but I
propellers.
had a lot of stuff like suitcase wise as well, and like we had loads of shit. So I just wanted to get to like my main destination and then just drop it all
I
off.
told Peter he should have hired a camper van. That's cool. You're like, you got your toilet, you got your bed.
Nah, I don't
That's
think. I don't think I could do that. I want to be. It's a bit. I need
Why?
I want to feel clean. I couldn't just stay in a
Why?
camper.
Camper vans are sick, but I'm not talking about dirty
Actually-
camper van. Like a nice.
I actually went to Mildura and I stayed in a boathouse for 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
boathouse is sick because like you're not just like driving around. It's huge. It was huge. We went down the Murray River. I've done so much stuff. It
yeah,
was
you done a
mental.
lot in that time.
And went down the Murray River. Like, bro, waking up, fishing, frabe, barbecue, bira, fishing, and that was it. Just repeat. It was so
Do
cool.
you?
It was
Because
a
you obviously love Australia. You do love Australia, and I do. I've told you this before. I think later in life you will end up there. Do you think you've fallen
You
in
even
love?
said that before.
I've told you that a long
Yeah.
time. I think you end up there. Don't know when, but you're gonna go. Do you feel like you've fallen in love with the holiday aspect?
No, because like this time it wasn't even just the holiday. You know, I was chilling. I was just doing normal day stuff, working, going, seeing people, you know. And so, yeah, I think I had a taste of everything
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. It was good. It was very good. And like the connections I made, going to Sushi Mango's restaurant and like Ibby came, Ted came, Chris Fade came, and some of the others. It was like, you know, obviously the boys. It was just like, it was like mad, you know. And if you was there, you would have been there as well. But you've got
You just,
got your
if
missus.
you was there, you would have been there.
no, but you know
now
what I
you
mean?
sound like an Australian. I
Like,
said
yeah.
if you was there,
Yeah, like
you would
nah,
have been
yeah,
there.
yeah, nah, though, like,
But if you was there, but you'd have been there,
yeah.
man.
We can't make fun of nah, because like Cypriots say doraistera.
Yeah, I've took the piss out of Cypriots before as well. So
And I don't know,
I've took many a piss out the way the Cypriots speak.
many a piss.
Many a piss, and the Cypriots had a go at me for this.
But yeah, it was an experience. I think you should go. People that are like, oh, the
I
flight,
told you
the
I'll
journey,
go.
the
I told you I'll
flight.
go. I
So
would
many
go.
people love the podcast. So many, whoever's
No, I
watching
told
in
you-
Australia now, thank you for all your kind words.
Yeah.
Not the bad words that you said about Laggy. And
They wouldn't.
They, all,
They
no, they
wouldn't.
loved
I know
you.
they wouldn't.
They love
If
you.
anyone's saying bad words about someone, they're saying about you.
Yeah, but
'Cause
they did say something about like you need to work out. You keep buying activewear.
I need to work out.
Yeah, you keep buying this guy.
Australians.
1 minute, yeah.
Wait,
no,
the
right.
Australians told me I need to work out.
All right, it's coming from me, but I'm just trying to
Is
use them
that
as an
what you're
excuse.
telling me? The
But
people that drink more beer
Listen.
and more fucking alcohol than anyone else in the world.
This guy buys, and you put it on your story the other
Yeah.
day, and he's got so much activewear.
Yeah.
and he's never active. Why have you got?
Bruv, I play more sports than you do. Just because you go gym, that's not a sport. You understand that, yeah? You understand that? Don't look at me like that. Because you're skinny fat. That's the difference, yeah?
I'm actually skinny
No,
now.
you're
bro.
not. You're skinny fat. So you can't. Do you know what he does? He's like, I go gym, and that's not, bruv. I play more active
What do you
sports than
do?
you do, bruv.
gonna
I
say
play
paddle?
I play paddle
Yeah.
like a lot. I go
Don't
golf.
say golf.
Man said, don't say golf.
It's
Like you
not a
don't walk.
sport.
Like you don't walk like 7K.
You don't walk. You. Yes, thank you very
I
much.
walk from the buggy to the green.
You
That's
dickhead. You
walking.
don't fucking walk.
That's walking.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I play. Okay, well,
Nintendo?
no, I don't play. I don't play football now because my knees are fucked. But I was playing football.
When?
Bro, like not that long ago, I played football.
No, you didn't.
I did.
So just adding as
I'm not
basketball,
adding.
man.
No, I don't play basketball. I'm not built for basketball.
Yeah, we're not. the height
100% not
for
built for
basketball.
basketball.
Oh my god.
I'm active,
funny.
bruv.
So what
You're
was
not
this-
active.
I'm very active.
You're not
What-
active.
What was this? What were these clothes that you bought recently or got given? Or
No, I
whatever?
got, my friend has a
A brand.
brand and he gave me. It's called Muller Minded,
Nice.
and it's got some active wear, some good stuff. I will start going gym, but just watch.
You
I
said,
don't.
I swear you signed up before I left,
No,
and you never went. Oh,
No,
you didn't.
told you I signed up. I'm just great
Didn't
at
even
lying.
make it to the
yeah,
gym.
no. Spent the money on
Did
a
you just
coffee.
say yeah, no?
No, I said yeah, no.
Is it okay? Is it okay if there's a
Two
pause?
separate sentences.
All right,
It's fine.
cool.
Not yeah, nah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But,
what do you mean? Anyway, that's the only thing. Fuck them. I'll tell them to fuck you off. Anyway.
Yeah. But other than that, shows went great.
Yeah?
Very good. Very success. Yeah. And the guys in Adelaide done a show in Amos, Greek bistro, and the shows went amazing. Loved it. Very good time. And Darwin and Brisbane and Perth and Wollongong. Everywhere I went, the people were all amazing. Like hospitality was second to none. Brisbane, by the way, when we landed, we got picked up by a friend called Melly, and he took us to the hotel.
Melly.
Melly.
His name's Honey.
Yeah, baby. And he took us to the hotel. And when we got into the hotel, we came from Darwin, that you would think you would live in a swamp. It was amazing, the place we stayed. The guys, I need to give him a nice review. Then we went to Brisbane, and it was like a 2-bed apartment or hotel room or whatever. The second bedroom was like part of the sofa, the front room, and it was with a sliding door that didn't close. That was a bedroom. There was cobwebs.
Oh, this is the one you told me there was cobwebs and shit.
Inside. And straight away we got in there, we put all our stuff up. I was like, yeah, not doing this. Can't do this. Going to get our money back. This, that, and the other. So we went downstairs. They gave us a refund. Went on Airbnb. I found some like massive mansion, Sex in the City house. 5-bedroom, but for like less than the hotel room. I was like, I want to just feel comfortable. Let's do this. Booked it. Guy's like, here's the keys, online. This is where you get in. Went to the house. The picture was like the garden in the front was all trimmed and all nice and like shaped bushes and everything. Went there, overgrown. Everything. It was like a haunted house. It was like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Open the doors.
Was it out of season or something though?
No, it was summer, man. Like, do you know when you go in somewhere, you can just taste the dust?
Yeah.
That's what it was like. And I'm like, fuck this again. Cobwebs as well. Need a refund. So I've got to try to get a refund. He goes, I'll give you back 20%. I was like, you what? Took pictures, sent it to Airbnb. They looked after us. But in the meantime, Melly was like, you're going to go stay with my parents. They've got a 6-bedroom house. They'll love it. Got there. The most nicest couple ever. And had the most amazing time. Straight away we got there. We was meant to stay there for one day and then sort out something else. And they were like, yeah, you're not leaving. And I put on a lot of weight. Because they made some nice sweets.
Loads of fucking...
little almond things without milk in it. Oh my God.
Where's Melly from? Greek?
Cypriot.
Oh, he's Cypriot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone there, everywhere, the people, I think every single person I hung out with was Cypriot or Greek through my whole time. And the only food I ate...
Australia.
Yeah, but...
Like, only Greek food.
Yeah,
hung around with only Greeks and Cypriots. You might as well just stay there, bro.
And Italians and Lebanese. There were some Lebanese as well that I made good friends with. But it's like, what do you want to eat? I want to eat meat. I want to eat salada. You know what I mean? Like, what else is there?
Pizza and pasta.
Yeah. But like, I went...
Wait, what's Australian food? There's no Australian food because I was being serious earlier. There's no like...
What's the Australian food?
What, is
like
it just
sausage
meat?
roll?
Yeah, is it just meat? Like, just meat, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. They just got just their meat, just their steak, just their lamb. Like, it could be souvlaki, but that's Australian.
No, Australians...
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like the Cypriots that went Australia made their own culture of like, we're Australian Cypriot. Like they made their own... They really took on the Australian side, but they really kept the Cypriot side.
They kept like, when it comes to like Italians, Greeks, and all of this, they hold on to the tradition.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they've made it a new thing. Like they in the Australian, like how they're really, really proud to be Australian, but they're really, really proud to be their ethnic background as well.
Yeah, 100%.
So like, they're like, yeah, it's in Gibra. They don't know about this because this is from Australia. Do you know what I mean? Like,
do you know what I learned as well? When I went, because obviously I'd done a show in Perth, and when I done a show in Perth, a girl messaged me and said, I'm going to let your auntie know. And I was like, what? Auntie? Anyway, found out who they were. I know them. I remember them, but I never knew they were in Australia. I thought they were in London. And then I didn't know, that's all I knew. And then when I got there and we had barbecue, we had a catch up, it was lovely. We just like, even their kids, I was telling them about my other cousins and they were like, oh, they're my cousins. I was like, yeah, they're like, no one knew we had all these extra cousins now. And I was like, how did you come here? And she was like, well, you're my yaya's mum, my great grandmother. I only ever saw my great grandmother in London. So I never knew that she did in fact go to Australia first. So she moved to Australia, then went to London. And that's why they're in Australia. And I never knew that because I always used to see her in London. So like, yeah,
It's such a Cypriot thing as well.
I know.
There's so many family everywhere that you don't...
It's mad. But it's so good at the same time. Everywhere I went, I bumped into people and they all knew Alexandro.
Yeah?
I bumped into Alexandro's landlord.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They own the property that his coffee shop is in Araipo. And I bumped into them.
In Australia?
And their family has a fishadigo. And they gave
Are they
me,
Australian?
Yeah, they're Australian Cypriot.
Oh, he lives there?
Australian Cypriot, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I remember I think his name was Simo. And next to him was Salvatore. And he was Italian. They were old boys. and the culture, culture.
Yeah.
I can't say the word. And he was like, I'm Salvatore from Sicily.
Yeah.
And I was like, my guy is going to have me sleeping with a fishes soon,
He's
yeah?
a bit
And
from
like-
Lanaga.
You know, like when you see a couple of old boys and then they just like, they are just talking like they're two youngsters.
Yeah.
And you're just like, Jesus Christ. Like the things, I can't even repeat some of the things that they said, but it was so much fun. They were such good people. I've got a good picture with all of them. But yeah, everyone that came to my show, I had very good feedback. I can always bigger and better. Lots of, I say better.
Such a knob.
That's the way I say
He's such a knob. You know that? And they're like, such a dickhead, bro. How do you say dickhead in Australian?
No, it wouldn't be sick cunt. That's a good one. Dumb cunt.
Such a damn cunt.
But yeah, man, that was my journey. Many more to come. Hopefully you join me. We're going to be doing something
I
together.
ain't joining you, bruv.
No, but we're going to be doing
I
something.
ain't joining you. This is what you don't understand. I can't be just fucking off to Australia. I got 2 children, bruv.
Yeah, but
this
that's
ain't just
better-
fuck off
it's
to Australia.
more of an excuse to do it.
How? What? I leave my kids, bruv. No, because Peter, I don't know if you know this. When you have kids, you actually like them. Like you know, like you actually want to be with them.
Let me write that one
yeah,
down.
write that down just so you remember when you're older.
But it was a good experience. Next episode, we'll talk about more general stuff, but I feel like we needed a good catch up.
Yeah,
And it was nice.
and Peter's back. It's all right.
He's so excited.
No, sorry.
He's holding it inside him, and there's a
Yay.
lot of inside him
Yeah.
to hold in.
Okay.
My guy.
Watch.
But I'm glad to be back, brother. Glad to see you all. Excited. You're louder than usual.
Yeah,
Are we do you want to wrap it up? Is there anything you want to say? Yeah.
so, guys, that was episode 24. Peter's back in the building. Yeah? Is that what you're
Yeah.
on now, brother? What the fuck? When did that start happening?
I'm learning how to play bouzouki.
No, you're not.
I
No,
am.
you're not. No,
I am.
he's
I
not.
just haven't
He
got-
had. He no.
I
Wait a
haven't
minute.
got a bouzouki.
Wait a minute. He went to Australia, met a geezer that played bouzouki, had 4 goes pulling a string, and now you're learning bouzouki, bruv.
No,
you
I'm
don't
going-
own a bouzouki. You haven't booked any lessons to learn bouzouki. So let's rephrase
Alright,
that. You
once I
want to
book-
learn to play bouzouki.
If anyone has a bouzouki for sale, DM me. And if there's anyone that does lessons, you like that? That was episode 24.
Fuck me. I'm so happy he's back.
Have an amazing
When are
day,
you
everyone.
going again?
Yeah.
I put it in my calendar and look forward to it, you sick
Malaka.
cunt.
Sick cunt. There's yeah, nah, but, and all that in the bag of chips. I don't know what I'm talking about. See you later. Have a good day, everyone.